She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib talk to come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. We recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
Oh man, let's go. So we got
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my mother about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white people like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been all day. On the track. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I got money, I need rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 100 million, man. Streaming, beating, bang. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my or I put that.
We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So the Lakers will get the first possession. Pass to Worthy. Rebounded by Gafford. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. You know, with Daniel Gafford, they have an element inside that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, let's begin with his motor. Daniel Gafford wants to play hard and compete on every possession. He's a lob threat and a rim protector. Give me all of that.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Worthy.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Back to Irving. Outside for Davis. Thompson for the triple. Johnson with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Off on the layup. Dallas with the ball. Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Cooper. And there's
Oh, my God.
Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's Irving missing. To the middle. Here's Worthy. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Davis gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 4 to the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height and too much talent.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Cooper. Here's Wilkes. They shoot again. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Mavericks trailed by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, the Lakers. Over in the corner, Marshall. Pass to Lively. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Worthy with it. He's got 6. With the second effort. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is
That's
the first
crazy.
free throw of the game. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend. Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And Worthy throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And they double up Russell. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And here's Marshall from the arc. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll get going after this from the American. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pass to Rambis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Rambis has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Now, here's Washington. Here's Lively. Good, nice job down low. You know, DB, I heard some NBA officials talking about having a feel for the game and them drawing a line between playing aggressive and playing rough. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Kev, this is so fascinating to me because we've seen a reversion back to a little bit more of a physical game. But without some definitive guidelines, it makes the official's job harder.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Right wing. Russell from long range. And it's Rambis with the rebound.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
The shot's good from Christie.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Pass to Wilkes. Back to Scott. Over Russell. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks trailed by 6. Christie has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Christie's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the man. Wilkes, no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The shot's good from Christie.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Rambis. The shot from the low post is good.
Great vision out to the perimeter. You know the spots on the floor where the release points are. That is beautifully done.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Thompson outside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. Here's Irving. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
for Kyrie Irving. Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the man.
He works seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic. And the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player, and you will not in any way diminish his game.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Stolen by Magic. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And that one drops for him. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary. Clearly foul.
Lakers shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. He hits both from the stripe. 52 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Pass to Washington. In the corner, it's flat. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 5. Down low, Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 6.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Pass to Wilkes. From 17 feet out. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Wilkes has got 5 points now this quarter. Now flag. Still yet to score. Stolen away. Here's Johnson. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Irving. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the man. They double-team Johnson. And the rejection by Gafford.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford can be a force defensively.
To the paint. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson right side. Johnson draws the double. It's good. 8 points for him.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
A nice shot by Irving.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Inside. Lakers passing it around. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Worthy. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Mavericks trailed by 6. Pass to Flag. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Oh, come on, cool. He's a rookie. You gotta deal with that.
Third quarter of play with just over
So
a
he was
minute and a
ready.
half gone
He's
by.
just a kid.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Gafford. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Davis. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Thompson in the corner. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Gafford. Thompson for the triple. A rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Worthy. Pass to Wilkes. Good D by Thompson. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Go.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the foul called.
Oh, my God.
Flag. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. He's made one and this one so far in the game. So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it
Go,
down.
Clay.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
TV, no question. Anthony Davis had a lot of hype when he was drafted in 2012.
Kevin, how could he not? He won a national title collegiately. He has incredible size and skill on both ends of the floor. That hype was real, and it was earned.
To the wing on the left. Here's Flag.
Let's go, Cooper.
Good assist goes to Irving.
Cooper Flag.
He got his first points in this one.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Driving the lane.
Let's go, boy.
Been in on the layup. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the paint. Offensive rebound. Good work defensively by Lively. Pass to Davis. Here's Flag. Irving from long range. Here's Wilkes. Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. And that one's good. Flags.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Marshall. Back to Lively. Can't connect from short range.
Yes.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
Los Angeles, 48.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Cooper. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Cooper. Marshall defending. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar overcomes the tight defense inside.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Pass to Scott. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, you Lord, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trailed by 6. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Gafford. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bank shot. No good. Here's White. The putback controls the rebound. And puts
you gotta dunk that, boy.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
He gets it in there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
There you go, flag.
On the one-handed slam.
There you go, flag. Dunk the ball, bro.
He's the guy they won with the ball. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Magic Johnson pushing through the contact.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Ripped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis pulls it down. And taken away by Magic. Worthy with it. Picked up by Davis. Johnson puts it right back up and in.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Davis pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 6. Christie fires. He's off from 3. And here's Los Angeles now. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers lead by 6. Worthy with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Wilkes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Does not go in.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And you know how many big games Flag played in college, but he looks really comfortable. Taking the shot there.
And so they foul intentionally. They lead by 4. Offside worthy. And there's the dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Irving. And get the 3.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Hit his foot.
What?
And the ref saying he kicked it. Here's Johnson. Tosses it up. Beyond the arc. Davis pulls it down. Flag. And so the Lakers take the win. They
Losing streak. Bad.
Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz born law. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen.
It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Orlando Magic. Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. A nice shot by Zubac. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
And Carroll. The shot misses. And it's Collins with the ball for the LA Clippers. Down low. And Leonard throws it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
The three from Suggs. Leonard pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding defense.
And the basket by Bane.
Excellent job converting inside. Bane's guys encourage him to be aggressive down there.
Now, oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Bam. Sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And that one drops for him. Harden's got 6.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease?
Here's Zubac. Harden surveying the D. Collins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Harden. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Bane. Suggs outside. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He has 7.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Until Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Harden. Driving in. And then Harden with the jam.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Here's Banchero. Batum pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Let's see for a reason. They're going to show up.
Has put in the work, and he is a true force.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A.
Oh, my goodness!
All right, somebody got to get on. You can whatever you want here.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
There's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Leonard, left side.
What?
It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. "50 seconds left in the first. A nice shot by Zubac.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
And Carroll with it. Guarded by Batum. Picked by Carter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Ben Carroll.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Deflected.
Dunk the ball, bro. Like extra shit you're doing for what?
And here's Leonard for three. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 15 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but they need some bucket getters too now.
Extra sidestepping for what, bro? Dunk.
For the Clippers.
Yeah.
He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Pass to Wagner. Isaac outside. Just 5 on the clock. Not really his range, and it's off target. Harden drives in. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On the wing, Suggs. Driving to the basket. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
Leonard beyond the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Wagner outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, merciless answer by Wagner, getting right back at it.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Wagner with a steal. And the dunk by Wagner.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Suggs outside. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Back to Paul. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds. But I did win a championship playing that role, so, you know, there's that.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Paul. Leonard for three. It's rebounded by Batase. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Wagner. And the shot falls short that time.
really thought he had this one, and the defense, they gave it to him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have two of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Back to Bogdanovich. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Bogdanovich has got 6.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
From deep paint. Rebounded by Lopez. And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4 on the clock. Here's Lopez. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Orlando. To the middle. Win the drought. And the dunk by Wagner.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
Lopez, the screen. Back to Paul. He got it up. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Pass to Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Here's Lopez. He's checked by Carter. Back to Paul. Now here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
From deep, Banchero connects from downtown. Banchero's got 8.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And stolen by Bain. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Beal gets the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Bain surveying the D. Count that one. He's got his second basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. More imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Wagner with it. He's picked up by Jones. Now Banchero. Give him 8 points now. Over by Bogdanovich. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to play for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Three-pointer, Beal knocks down the triple. He's got 7.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Wagner. He's got 7. Count it. Wagner's got 9 points.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Leonard outside. It's Beal on the wing. Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Good on the bucket. Harden's got 19 points.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Here's Payne. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Leonard outside. There's the three. Harden can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Left side Carter. Hey, expanding his range. Los Angeles leading by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it. Brian, back to you.
A new school approach. Thank you, Allie. Here's Wagner. And Caro outside. The three. Rebound by the Clippers. "50 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. The three from Payne. Collins with the rebound. And the Clippers with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Zubac. And down it goes. 2 points. Zubac has got 6 points.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more. Well, I guess we could give him credit for just getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles leading by 8. Harden with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Pass to Zubac. Beal surveying the D. Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Black. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Isaac. And they get it back. And Batase gets it to go.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Beal. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the Clippers with the ball. 3-point lead. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game.
He stepped outside.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Batase. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. 6 to shoot. Blocked! First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. It's Beal on the wing. Inside. He shoots it. A nice shot by Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 5. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Banchero at the arc. Banchero finds his mark.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game. Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Wagner outside. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
Outside Harden. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Magic trail by 3. Payne outside. To tie it up. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Bogdanovich. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. The drive, Kawhi. Oh, he jammed it.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
Wagner lays it in easily.
And look at Franz Wagner, proving he can deliver down the stretch.
Here's Collins. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Harden with it. Shot clock at 5. And Harden gets the double team. Bogdanovich! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most. Just absolute ice in the veins of Dame. That is an impressive bucket.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Leonard. Lopez. And he powers it down. One-handed.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Payne outside. Carter.
I would just
The
shoot that.
defensive pressure was right there.
I would just shoot that.
Intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one? Oh, yeah, that's over.
Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 5. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out.
Stupid, Carter.
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Johnson with a double team. The kick out to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh!
Excusez-moi.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
So it's Los Angeles now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Wilkes. Lets the three fly. Jokic grabs the board. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
And Grant, David Alleman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah,
Giving
basketball
everything,
was a
right?
family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he extends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Back over to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Wilkes. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside him. This is why Jokic guys defeat him down there. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Jokic. And the bucket is good. And that's now 6 points for Nikola Jokic.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Wilkes. It's stolen by Johnson. Rebound, the Lakers.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Down low. To the right side. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 points.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. It's Watson on the wing. Pass to Hardaway. Johnson on the wing. Here's the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
58 seconds left to the first quarter here. Here's Johnson. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. Second team.
Here's Brown. Hardaway from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Here's Johnson. Hardaway grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. So it's Los Angeles now. Inside. McAdoo. And he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
That one drops for him. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
To the inside. And it's Watson missing.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling. This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Now here's Murray. No good on the 3. Pass to Scott. Fires from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
It's Brown on the wing. The 3, Hardaway. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. On the wing, Murray. Back to Brown. Denver moving it around. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 8.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 3. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Worthy. Pass to Wilkes. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. It's tipped. Right wing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Scott. No good on the quick three. Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. Takes a three. And it's Wilkes with a rebound. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Worthy. Rebound by the Nuggets. Right side Hardaway. Inside. Jokic. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Worthy. Pass to Scott. Just 5 to shoot. And he taps it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And David Adelman wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Nuggets making a change here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to McAdoo. Gordon pulls it in. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Johnson on the wing. Denver moving it around. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, so good in catch and shoot. Cam Johnson has sweet mechanics.
Here's Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Johnson on the wing. And there's a call on Christian Brown. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 42.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
26.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. To the inside. Whoa, Murray getting it done in tight.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Lakers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. PA, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 10.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Pass to Johnson. Driving in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Garrett. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gordon brings the double team.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. It reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 12. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Pass to Garrett. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. 5 points in the game. Brown with a steal. And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. The Lakers call timeout. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Here's Cooper. 2 points. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Now Jokic. 12 points for him. Here's Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Here's Cooper. 6 to shoot. Pass to McAdoo. Rebounded by Denver. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
There's the drive. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Down low. Here's Johnson. Back to Jokic. Jokic with the soft touch. Floats it home.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Pass to Worthy. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He had a huge height advantage there and did not mess around.
And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
44.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up to the Lakers.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Rambis. Right side Johnson. Clock at 4. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Allie, thank you.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
And he makes it.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Worthy. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
It's money from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Trailing by 5. Outside Murray. Now Jokic.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't get it to go. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Murray. Murray is doubled. Clock at 6. Now Jokic. Unloads from 13 feet. And here's Johnson. And the 3 misses. Nuggets trail by 5. And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Nuggets making a change here. Johnson outside. Takes a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Yeah, taking a scoring opportunity when it comes. The readiness of Cam Johnson, so good.
Johnson lays it in easily.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And a quick two as he powers it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Denver. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. And now... we've got an intentional foul. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Murray. Oh, no good! First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
Now Jokic. Shot blocked. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Here's Murray. It's stolen by Johnson. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. He gets 2 from the low post.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Now a timeout called by Denver. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Takes a shot, and he buries the jumper.
Oh, tremendous pass from Cam Johnson there. Nice work.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Gordon with a steal. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Even early.